Hello everyone, before this video starts, I just want to acknowledge that I left the fucking Spotify widget in the bottom corner. Whoopsie daisies, hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, my name is Carly. First of all, ignore the mess in the background. I know that there's a lot going on in the back. It was Christmas, just ignore it. If you've never seen my face before, I am a hobby Twitch streamer and YouTuber who just does this for fun and loves interacting with my community. Today I just want to talk about how 2024 went and sort of reflect on what I did this year and how that affects me going into next year. This isn't going to be a sad video. I'm actually really happy to say that 2024 was fucking sick. Although obviously it wasn't a great year for the channel, I think that this year was just incredible for finally letting me get out and do something. 2023 was such an awful year for me. It was probably I'd say the worst year in my life. I got out of high school and I just wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything I enjoyed. I was streaming daily with complete pressure of trying to make something out of myself. And I would stream 3 or 4 hours a day and just pray for something to happen. And I did that every single day. And I would just sit there, stream, and then leave, go to sleep, do whatever. It was just awful. I wasn't getting anything done. At the end of the year, I had the idea to go to uni. And I took a test and got an extremely high grade, so I was able to enroll in one of the best unis in Australia. So that was really cool for me. I'll tell you what, that uni decision was the best decision I have ever made in my life. Now I'm at the point where I'm able to study what I really wanted to do. I'm doing a double major, and I now have more friends than I ever did. I go out all the time. I have 2 jobs now. I was not working in 2023. I could try to lie to myself that Twitch streaming was my job, but really I was just desperate to make something out of it when I don't think content creation is what that is for. I think that if you go in trying to make something of yourself and just expect fame from just dishing out everyday content, then you're gonna hurt yourself a little bit. I'm now in a position where I work 2 jobs, as I previously said, and now I'm doing this for fun. And that sort of segues into what I want to talk about is, I want to start doing this a lot more for you guys, but for fun. I don't have to rely on worrying about view counts or anything, or what my Twitch current view count is. I used to stare at that number all the time and it used to bother the shit out of me. I was like, oh, it was only 6 views. And that used to really annoy me because I used to get 8 views and it was just a 2 view difference. And looking back at that did not matter, but it used to really, really bother me. I'm now in a position where I can stream to fucking 1 person, and that makes me happy that some random person out in the middle of fucking who goes nowhere is just watching me, and that's great. I don't have to make money from this, and I'm just doing this for fun. This is I love this. I love doing it. I love making content for people. I've been doing it since I was 12. If you don't know, I have a video that has 1 million views. It has a lot. It has more than that. And that's where I got my subscribers from. And I made that video when I was 12, and I made fucking money from that. And people in high school thought I was the shit. And you know what? I thought I was a shit, so it was pretty sick. I've learned some really good life lessons this year, and my confidence has boosted a shit ton as well. I was really confident in high school. I had a lot of friends, although they weren't the most desirable people you want to hang out with looking back. They're my friends in high school, but I'm glad that I got that out the way. But yeah, my confidence this year with talking to girls, meeting new people, stuff like that has absolutely boosted back to what it used to be. And I'm now in a position where, I'm just happy. I'm admittedly in a bit of a slump right now. The last 2 weeks I've been extremely lazy, just with the fact that Christmas has come and I haven't lost my jobs or anything, but sometimes there's just so many people and now it's quiet again. Obviously I'm not going to be getting shifts for a while, but that's fine. I have lost some friends this year, but I think I sort of reflect on them as good memories. And rather than complaining and blaming myself, I sort of just learn from them, which is what I never used to do. I used to blame myself a lot. I had this friend who I had feelings for a very long time, and she was moving from New Zealand and she was coming to Australia, and I just took way too long to tell her how I felt. And because I took so long, that really bit me on the ass. And we don't speak anymore. We had known each other for like 8 years, and ever since I was a kid, I had liked her. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way things go. I'm now here, and I've learned from that, and it is what it is. You just gotta learn from these things. You know, I just sort of want to talk about, what's going on for 2025. I've made a shit ton of new friends at uni. Shout out to all of them. I fucking love you all. I can't wait to see you back in February when it resumes. But I just want to talk about what's going on for 2025 and what my goals and aspirations are. I think that when I do this video again in 2025 for New Year's, I'm going to watch back on this one as like a review, and then in that video we can sort of watch me and how much I've hopefully changed, because there is some change that needs to be done. Firstly, I'm tiny again. I was going to the gym for a while, but I mean, like, there ain't a whole lot going on here anymore. I need to get back into that consistently. I've lost fucking weight, and I've lost tons of muscle mass, and I'm feeling fucking tiny. I also need to get my license. I'm 19 now, and that really needs to happen. I need to stop being so lazy about it, because it's just freedom. Like, you just need to get it done. And yeah, hopefully by 2025, New Year's, actually no, I'll fucking get it done. I promise you. I want to take my content creation to the next level in 2025. I enjoy doing it so fucking much, and it's great to have people in the comments tell you that you're the next PewDiePie. Shout out to whoever that was. I have no clue, but that made me fucking smile. I think it's important to set yourself goals. I want to upload. I think I can do 2 times a week. I know that I'll be busy and I've got jobs and I've got uni and stuff like that, but I think I just owe it to everyone, and I owe it to myself. I know that I can put a realistic goal in place, and 2 videos a day, 2 videos a day, Jesus, 2 videos a week, I think that is totally manageable. I also want to keep my streaming consistent and make content that I enjoy. There are so many YouTubers now, and I feel horrible, who are stuck to what YouTube want to really push out right now, which is short form content. And I fucking hate it. I've tried doing TikTok, tried doing YouTube shorts, all that bullshit, and I can't stand it. Maybe I can make clips from my Twitch streams, which I've done before, but I am not making short form content. My Surgeon Simulator video is still my favorite video I've ever done, and it has like 23 views. And all my Fortnite shit, has like 1,000 views. I think the Subnautica ones have like 500 or so. And I love those games, but I loved that Surgeon Simulator video, and I'm still happy with it. I don't care that it did poorly, and I'm now in a position where I don't have to care. Like, it's great that I don't have to rely on it. This is sort of just a hobby, and I get to show people my content and what I love doing, and I really like it that way. I don't know what else there is to talk about. A couple short things. My hair, it's a bit of a battle. I'm 19. It decides to just want to and go. I'm trying to stop that. Can you just stay on my head, please? I don't want to lose you. I guess one of the most important things is I just want to stay true to myself. I know that people lose themselves as change happens, and I still feel like my base ideas, thoughts, and that just stay themselves, and I don't lose myself to any kind of bullshit like money or something like that as maybe my content progresses or something happens in my work life or uni life, stuff like that. I want to stay true to me. I guess we sort of just close this off now. Although this is the first video in the sort of years in reviews, hopefully I do way more in the future. There's not much to talk about. I sort of just laid out, what happened in 2023, what I've done in 2024 and my hopes for 2025. But there's not a whole lot. I just want to stay consistent. I don't want to lose myself. I don't want to go into a slump. And I just want to get my creativity and content rolling. Hopefully this time next year we can watch this video back and sort of watch how I've changed. And hopefully there are some big changes to make for a good video. Either way, I really appreciate you watching. Massive thanks for this year. It's been great. Thank you for the people who stuck around. Seriously, there are some people in my Discord and Twitch streams who just went with me for my 6-month break that I took, and I fucking love you guys. Actually, seriously, the fact that people have stayed and are like stoked to see me after I just fucked off for 6 months, seriously, that's incredible. I will never do that again, I promise. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all later.